My thing's sound effects. Here's a T-Rex.
What the fuck is wrong with that? Hooray! Everything is meaningless!
You have landed on Planet Pointless with your hosts, John and Shawn.
This is the funniest shit. What a fucking day.
Wowie.
Shit. Oh, god damn it. Okay, let's pick a fucking tier list. Get this shit fucking
Yeah,
started.
welcome to Planet Pointless tier list edition.
Dude.
The one that we're inside the apartment.
Yeah. Oh my god. What a fucking nightmare.
Truly.
Oh god.
Never been through something quite like that.
That
I was so mad.
At
I'm still kind of mad, but like
least you're in your apartment now.
I can be mad and in here. Okay, so
Oh god, okay.
All right, so maybe movies? I don't know. Food and drink? Actually, these are pretty funny.
We can do that.
Okay, let's try this one. Let's try one of these out. And if we don't think it's funny enough, we can keep moving.
Deal.
Best cereals? How many cereals we got?
Fast food restaurant.
Ooh. Okay, we need Canadian fast food. Hold on.
Canadian fast food.
Okay, hold on. Because
I found a tier list for fucking almost everything. Who has the best flavored gooch?
oof.
Like,
No. There's no rule that says we can't make our own. Best flavored gooch. Fast food tier. Canada version.
One eternity later.
All right, that's
okay, that's not too bad.
That's
We got
cool.
mucho. We're good.
Oh, we got F. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Alrighty. So, I'm not big on fast food personally anymore. I used to be.
Dude, that's all I eat.
So shit, you are the connoisseur. You're the guy. You're the guy we're gonna trust.
I'm the guy to talk to, bro.
Alrighty. The man of the hour. Yeah, we're chugging on that paper. Let's start with Mr. Sub. Oh, whoa. Hold on.
Five guys jumping up there real
Okay,
quick.
well, let's do Mr. Sub. So are you a Subway person? I guess. Oh, so there's Subway on here too. So like, if you're gonna go get a sub, I'm never fiending a sub personally. I don't give a fuck about a Subway or a Hoagie or whatever the fuck they're called.
Yeah.
They do have a vegan or vegetarian meatball here.
What? Mr. Sub.
Mr. Sub does.
Fair enough.
So I would go to this before Subway because Subway I can get like vegetables on bread
Yeah, that's basically it.
with.
dude.
But like back when I ate meat, I feel like I go to Subway a lot more because you get that sweet chicken teriyaki.
Oh, yeah.
Oof.
I mean, like,
Oh.
I have had Subway too many times to a point where, like, just the thought of it makes me sick.
All right. Well, yeah. Subway's kind of it depends on which one you go to as well, because like those sandwich artists. Okay, so Mr. Sub. D.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of Mr. Sub.
Well, I don't want a Subway. I don't want a sub. I'm not a fan of subs. What is happening here? Can I?
It's in D. Why'd you highlight the fuck?
I don't know what I'm. Apparently I'm too angry to work my.
Today is not the day, man.
How about the Colonel?
The chicken's great.
I will say that every block that there's a KFC restaurant smells like the KFC restaurant.
And
And actually, the smell of those 12 herbs and spices.
the only thing I think
Hold
I
on.
would get
Are there
from-
12 or how many herbs and spices?
Isn't there 12?
KFC herbs and
Watch it be 12.
it could be 12. 11. So we're giving them a little too much credit.
Oh, come on, KFC. One more herb. One more spice.
Yeah, come on. What are you doing with the 11? Is it? Well, let's see if they've added one over the years.
It's probable, but then again, it's Wikipedia, so it could be wrong.
Fried chicken.
Cried chicken? Like chicken that's depressed?
Okay, fine.
Like,
Okay, so the smell, I give it an S. If we're judging the smell of the food, I give that an S too.
I'm gonna say we're gonna probably just judge the food.
So if we're judging food, if we're judging taste, I'm gonna put it in like C, maybe. I think we're comfortable with C.
I think I'm comfortable with it in C too.
Yeah.
I mean, like, because the only thing that's really good there is like the chicken sandwich or the popcorn chicken. That's basically it.
Yeah, and they do have like again, I'm not judging everything based on my vegetarian mindset, but they do have a plant-based chicken sandwich that's pretty tight.
Bias.
Sue me. C it is then. C. Actually, you know what? I think the smell pops it up to a B,
Yeah.
but the grease drops it back down to a C.
Yeah. And the diarrhea probably brings it down. But it's okay. That's only if you eat it.
That is true. If you're admiring it from afar. Like you can smell it up the road. All right, New York fries. I'm gonna go with B. Every time I've had New York fries, I'm in.
Yeah, it's never a bad thing. It's just fucking expensive.
That's true. The price is kind of shitty.
So I mean, like B isn't really all that bad, I guess.
Yeah, because if like I don't know. Honestly, I don't know if any of this is S tier yet. I'm just making the call. Actually, you know what? I see one that's at least an S tier.
I see 2 that are at least an S tier.
Okay. Okay.
3,
So
actually.
okay.
Twice.
So as far as taste goes, I'm gonna go with like that's an A. Like, you know, if you get like the deluxe, like fully loaded fries or whatever.
The poutine is fucking great too.
Yeah, but the price brings it down to a B.
Yeah, B is good.
I think the price is what's
fries go to a B.
Yeah. That's the thing. Like that's the shit I used to eat at the mall
Yeah,
all the time. That's mall food.
Plus, if you are like, you know, supposed to be eating gluten free, that's a good way to go.
Are they gluten free?
Fries, I don't think have gluten.
We're on a computer.
Motherfucker.
You know how many times I do this? Like, I wish I knew the answer to that thing. I'm sitting in front of it.
Google it. You're like, oh, yeah.
Are fries gluten free?
Potatoes
Mostly
are gluten-free.
Mostly gluten free. All right. However, restaurants, if they are cooked in a fryer with battered fried foods that contain gluten, there is a problem.
Okay, so then I guess they're like mostly gluten free. Okay, that's.
I think
cool.
I'm comfortable with beef, though.
Yeah, B is good. B is good.
All right, let's go with Arby's.
I've only had a roast beef sandwich from there once.
I don't think I've ever sought out an Arby's.
Me neither.
Well, I don't know why it's called Arby's and not RB's. Your marketing doesn't make any sense.
I don't know why the logo looks like a dick.
Why is that a hat?
It's a hat?
It's a
I
hat.
thought it was a dick.
Okay, oh yeah, it's obviously a dick. Yo, it's for sure actually.
Just like there's the urethra. There's just forget who, you know what? Who the fuck names a sandwich a Reuben?
Maybe a guy named Ruben. Well, I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Hey,
But-
Reuben, you want to grab a
But I
Reuben?
thought Arby's was like RB, like roast beef. Am I wrong?
That's what I thought.
All right, come on, Google. Don't fail me now.
Why is it called Arby's?
What's with the name?
What's the deal with Arby's?
Arby's denoting roast beef. However, Arby's was quick to clarify that its name isn't about the beef, but it's actually a nod to Raphael brothers, Leroy and Forrest. All right, whatever. Fuck, who cares?
Yeah, who cares?
We're going down to like at least an E. 'Cause
Yeah.
I can't say F because I don't think I've ever had it. If I did have it, it was an accident.
We don't give a shit about your fucking roast beef sandwich Reubens.
All right, Dairy Queen.
Ooh, okay. Now is this the ice cream or is this the food? Because they're both good.
Okay, well, it's the only ice cream option we have on here.
Not necessarily.
True, because some of them carry ice cream. If we're talking about fucking kill me. I don't care. I don't give a fuck about ice cream.
Me neither. But if I was gonna go anywhere for ice cream, like if it was like on a date or like just in general, Dairy Queen is the fucking joint.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a
It's like-
Blizzard. I'm gonna
Their
get like
Blizzards are fucking mint.
the strawberry shortcake Blizzard.
Did you know that apparently it's like company policy that if they don't like tip it over,
Yeah, I
they
did
have to
know
give
that.
you a free one?
I did know that.
That's fucked.
That's stupid.
Which is why they always like, welcome to Dairy Queen. What the fuck?
doing the whip. All right, yeah. Somehow we always end up dancing. It's like people can see us now, so we're just like, okay.
This
woo.
is shit. I just kicked your foot.
Yeah. Sean's playing footsie with me. So DQ.
Let's go A. A is good because their food and their ice cream is good.
Nobody's gone there.
Me.
What do you get from there?
They have another chicken sandwich that's pretty good.
Alright.
They have their tendies, chicken tendies.
Dairy Queen menu.
They have burgers.
What they got on here?
Burgers aren't too bad. Their fries are like mediocre, but it is what it is. Yeah, see, look,
yeah,
even
you
there
gotta
it's fucking
see it.
tipped upside
In
down.
the advertising, it's flipped upside down.
Oh, they're milkshakes. It's no Reed's Dairy, but like, fuck, let me tell you.
Reed's Dairy, yo.
That was a good time.
God damn. Shout out.
Yeah, their burgers.
All
are
right,
chicken.
they got meal deals and they got a super snack thing. What the fuck's going on here?
I've never tried the wraps.
Flamethrower chicken wrap. What the?
Why does it sound like it's going to give me like explosive diarrhea?
Because it definitely will.
Probably.
Flamethrower chicken wrap. That sounds awful. All right, fine, whatever. I'm okay with sticking it in A because the strawberry shortcake blizzard is enough to stick it up there for me.
Yeah.
And do they serve hot dogs there?
They used to, I think.
That's pretty cool. Not a lot of these places do.
Can't remember.
New York Fries does actually.
Well, yeah, New York Fries was like mainly their hot dogs and fries, right? Because you didn't even have burgers, I don't think.
All right, next Harvey.
Okay, Harvey's S. Put it right up in S.
I'm gonna go with S.
Their Angus burger, I would fucking kick a toddler a full field goal just for fucking one of them.
I had cream for them onion rings.
Yeah, dude, best. Okay, honestly, I don't eat onion rings ever.
They're the best
unless
onion
it's
rings.
from Harvey's.
Really
If it's
good
not
onion
from
rings.
Harvey's, don't fucking bring those goddamn devil rings near me.
I don't get you. I don't get him.
They're fantastic.
Burgers, however, very good. I believe they also have a fish sandwich that people get. I don't get you.
Same with the fish fillet from like McDonald's. Like, who the fuck
If you
fish
eat a
fillet?
fish fillet from McDonald's and it's not a cruel joke, I don't understand it.
You know, my pops used to love fish fillets. Dude.
Your pops.
He
What
would
an
just-
animal.
He would just fucking scarf that shit down. I'm like, dude, you have
A filet o fish. That's what it's
That's
called.
Ugh.
Look at it. Like,
It just
what
looks
is it?
like it looks like
Ew.
a diarrhea-inducing sandwich.
I think you can get a double fish. You can get a double filet o fish. What an animal.
Is that tartar sauce?
Tartar?
Is that how you pronounce it? Tartar or tartar?
It's tartar.
Tartar sauce?
What's the stuff that happens to your teeth? Yeah.
Oh, got you.
Okay, next we'll see.
Little Caesars. Okay. In terms of price,
Different school of thought.
fantastic.
Oh yeah, S for price.
Pizza, however, not the greatest thing, but for the price, it is fucking great.
Oh, it's great for the price point. Yeah, if you want to get something that's hot and ready, you get the hot and ready.
Okay, hold on.
There's no
Crazy
false advertising there. It's hot and ready.
bread. Crazy bread.
Okay, so the hot and ready itself brings it up to B, like the price and everything. But I think the crazy bread might clinch it to
The
it.
crazy bread, I think the crazy bread, yeah, that looks about
A, yeah,
right.
because you can't get a hot and ready without some crazy bread. I think it's like $3 or $4 or something.
Yeah,
Just some
It's like-
garlic butter soaked fucking bread.
so good.
Yo, the Olive Garden can shove it. Yo, if the Olive Garden gets crazy bread, I'd be all in.
Ugh.
All right, Five Guys, burgers and fries. I have no frame of reference.
So I worked there actually briefly, and by briefly I mean like I was there for probably a week because they made me wear blue jeans. I didn't like it.
You made you wear blue jeans.
Yeah, they also made
That's why
me,
you quit.
no, they also made me announce when people came into the restaurant.
Announce.
So like when people were walking up to
We
the
have
door,
a guest.
I had to yell to the idiots that could clearly see the front door. Hey, there's two in the door. That's how you had to say it. Then I'd have to serve them.
They're asking a lot of you, Shawn.
But in terms of food, their meat never frozen, and I can attest to that. There's not a single freezer in that fucking
All
jar.
right, let's put it up to B.
Their peanuts, however, that you can eat while you're waiting, fantastic. The fries come from different parts of Canada, which is cool because they like source them from like Edmonton and like Saskatchewan and shit. Like it's super
Wow.
cool. The food is a bit greasy,
B for bit greasy.
but the fact that the burgers and whatever else are never frozen,
I think
It's
it's going to be
like-
a growing theme here.
it's A tier, dude.
All right,
Straight
fine.
up.
I'll take
A
it.
tier.
All right.
Five Guys burgers and fries, love it. Oh, when they put your fries in the little cup, they put it in the bag and then they dump more fries in the bag.
That's pretty cool. Did it? And like when they serve it to you, does it come in the like basket with the paper? Or is that
No,
something
that used to be like an old
I
that
love
old
that.
diner they had the fucking.
I love
cellars.
that. I love that. That's a great novelty.
Any like diner that does that is like still OG shit.
All right, cool. Five Guys. Shawn said it here. Prior employee.
It's fantastic. No Harvey's though.
All right, Wendy's. It's no Harvey's. Yeah. No.
Wendy's. Now, aside from eating Baconators every day for a solid
I
year,
remember that fucking sandwich took my high school by storm. I don't understand what the fucking problem was. I have
So good.
still never eaten one. And I
It's
don't
good.
get, even when I ate meat, I knew a guy who would get a double Baconator. I don't know how he hasn't had like 5 triple bypasses by this point. Remember big.
Yeah, I know you're talking
Okay, yeah,
about.
okay, cool. Yeah.
I mean, that
He's making more
burger-
money than me now, so fuck me, right?
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah.
That burger alone though is like good.
I think they made Baconator flavored Pringles. Like, what is your problem?
What else is good from Wendy's? Fucking the JBC is good.
Okay, so that was what I was about to say. The value menu, there's a lot of shit on there. And they had some
like,
good chicken tenders.
A little nacho thing.
Oh yeah,
It's just not
true.
bad.
Yeah, disgusting, but it worked. People bought it. I saw people eat it. I witnessed my friends eating it. So
Straight up, I eat it.
people get it. I don't know.
Soggy ass cheesy chips. Fuck man, I don't know. It's that food that like you eat. It's a little bit more expensive than McDonald's, like a tad bit more.
Oh, I'm saying like cents, but you still feel better eating it than McDonald's.
Yeah.
Every time I ate Wendy's, I was like, thank God I didn't go to McDonald's.
I feel like the diarrhea that ensues afterwards is far less from Wendy's.
It's a little
than it
more
is from
forgiving.
McDonald's.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little bit less painful.
Okay, fine.
Let's say B. B is good.
B is
good.
a good
Because
spot.
like whenever there's no McDonald's in sight, the first thing you think of
Wendy's.
is like, where the fuck is a Wendy's?
Where can I get my hands on a JBC
Give me a Wendy's.
or like a chicken wrap or something?
I need a Baconator. And their fries are sea salt. Love it.
B tier.
Love it. We are
All right,
so
let's
bougie.
mix it up. Domino's.
Okay.
I'm a big fan of Domino's.
I'm gonna shit on you a bit. The sauce.
Before I don't give a flying fuck about the lava cake.
The lava cake is the only good thing.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
It's so good. The sauce that they use for the pizza is like super like I don't know.
Sweet?
It's like no, it's not sweet. It's like tangy. It's like
I like that though.
it's super sour.
I'm a fan of that.
It's
I like
okay.
I like a tangy tomato sauce.
The way that they do like their point system with the app, super cool.
Pretty cool.
Because there's an app for that. Haha. Domino's, it's not my first order of business when getting pizza, but the fact that they always have like coupons
What's your
and
first
deals.
order of business?
Regino's, bro.
That's not going to be on this list.
I wish it was because that would be like beyond S tier, bro.
Well, if I had to pick a burger joint, it would not be any of these. If I'm
Yeah,
being fair.
Of course.
I go to the Works or something.
Yeah.
Because like I feel like Vagina.
Regina rhymes with fun.
Okay. So Domino's. So I'm gonna quickly. So Domino's. Okay. Actually, if I was to pick a pizza place, it would not be Domino's, but it also wouldn't be the other pizza places on this list or the other two. Either of them. None of them.
Okay.
But if no, it's not on here. I'd pick Papa's.
Papa John's.
Papa John's.
Papa John's.
Papa Johannes. Papa Johnny.
Papino John's.
Papa Johnny. I would not grab the cinnamon pull aparts though. Those things fucking fuck my life up.
Let's see. It's a good healthy in between. It's a decent pizza for the money, but it's not everyone's first choice unless you're a fucking freak of nature.
Yep. Or you get drunk at somewhere on Main Street and it's the only thing that's open past 11.
Yeah. Because the Economist closes at what? Like fucking
Kind of cool.
9?
Oh, some ridiculous time like 9:30,
Yes.
10. Yeah.
It's so good.
Taco Bell's.
Let me just fix that one for you right here. Right up there.
You're wrong.
You're
wrong.
it.
You're wrong. You're wrong.
It's so
You're
good.
so wrong. I had.
Aftermath is worth every single fucking bite.
What do you
man.
order from here?
I get a Crunch Wrap Supreme.
Yo, ew. First of all, yuck.
And a large Baja Blast.
What the fuck is a Baja Blast?
It's like a Mountain Dew, but it's the best Mountain Dew. And those like cinnamon twists, little. You remember those?
No.
Like cinnamon twist
Are they like
twisties.
chips?
Sort of, kind of.
They're like pork rinds,
But they melt in your mouth. Dude, I'm telling you.
no,
Okay, you know what? Let's compromise.
no.
Let's compromise. Let's put it right here.
Shawn,
Let's put it right. That's as far as I'm willing to go.
okay. Let me tell you a true story. I'm gonna tell you a true story. 3 days ago, actually, no, 4 days ago. This was before, like, the day before Christmas Eve. I got a bean and cheese burrito. I think I paid a 50-cent piece for it. For fuck's sakes, it was so cheap. But there's a reasonable expectation that if you pay $1.50 for a burrito this big, it will it's like giving yourself food poisoning on purpose.
It'll melt your guts. Oh my god. Dude,
I was shitting before I finished the thing.
but it tastes good though.
No, it didn't. It was disgusting. It was absolutely, it was deplorable. It was disgusting. So this S is a little extreme. S is extreme.
Okay, but B though.
Even A. Even A. My butt is puckering as I'm actually going to drop this here. But let's go with B. Let's go with B. So it's a fair. I want to say C.
So good. Okay, you know what? Okay.
How often do you eat this?
As much as I can.
Oh no.
As often as possible.
What is it?
Shit's so good. We used to have beef, like the beef burritos. Jarek and I like.
Oh my god.
Dude, every time we go out and skate, every fucking time.
I don't know how
it was like religious. Dude.
Jarek was Mr. Baconator at the minute. Like how do you?
I was Mr. Baconator.
How did you not die of septic or something? How do you not die?
You know what? I'm surprised I'm as skinny as I am right now. I'm actually shocked. Like the amount of junk food I stuff into my fucking throat is disgusting.
All right, B.
Well, yeah, I'll compromise with you. I'll say C. I'll compromise.
But because you're willing to admit that it's not good.
I'm willing, just because of that story and how hard it
You're
made me
willing
laugh.
to admit that it's not
It's
good.
not. I'm not saying
Because if
it's
it
not
was
good.
my choice, this would be down here.
Okay, let's meet in the middle. Say C.
All right, because it's smack dead in the
Because
middle.
I think it tastes fantastic. The aftermath, not so much, but the food when I eat it is great.
Because I know that those refried beans just came out of a fucking pouch. It's disgusting. But if you get a bean and cheese burrito, you've got like a little bit of that shredded whatever, and then just a big pound of beans. And I ate the thing, and I'm like, it doesn't taste like anything.
You need meat in order to enjoy Taco Bell, even though it's not technically real meat.
NW!
Okay, this is an S class.
Oh, it's S. It's S. There's no way around it. It's S. It's
The
S.
Burgers, fantastic. Fries, fantastic. Sweet potato fries,
Fantastic.
Now this is where I get a little bit of a boner when it comes to A&W.
Oh, they got that Beyond Meat though, and they have breakfast.
The root beer
Oh,
and the
they're-
Beyond Meat burger.
oh, yep, so good.
I shit you not. I'm not a vegan in any right at all. But I will fucking muck a Beyond Meat burger before any other burger on that goddamn fucking.
That Beyond Meat burger,
It's so.
I could eat like 4 in a sitting, but like yeah.
I would murder my entire family just for one of those burgers.
Also they got really good onion rings too. Just saying, but like
No, Harvey's onions though.
no, that's why Harvey's. I'm keeping Harvey's right here.
Oh, of course, because that's where it's supposed to be.
It's supposed to
That's
be.
where it belongs.
But A&W, yeah, S tier. I'll get it any day of the week.
Yeah, their root beer is fucking to die for.
And they do
Have
have
a root
they
beer
have
float?
coffee. They got oh yeah, of course. Oh my god, with A&W root beer, yes please.
Ah,
They have breakfast too. They got they got coffee. You know what I'm saying?
I've never had the breakfast though.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
I think I'd take a burger over their breakfast.
Yeah, I would too. All right, Burger King. Did you almost fall?
I did, yeah, almost. Falling off the side.
Burger King. So my memory, I haven't had Burger King in a long time.
I had it a couple of months ago.
I mentally would put it in like A, right? What do you think?
The food is like, it's okay. It's like,
Because I know they got that meatless Whopper. They got the Impossible Whopper. But also, I remember eating meat there and getting the regular Whopper, and it was pretty good.
yeah.
But actually, I wouldn't put the Whopper in A tier. Like
No.
that alone. But like the Whopper is like the fucking. It's like the Big Mac of this restaurant, right?
I'm not salivating at the point of.
Oh, I'm salivating for A&W, not
Dude,
for
I want
Burger
Harvey's
King.
right.
Oh yeah.
I
So
love Harvey's right now.
so
That's how
Bur-
badly I want it.
I think we could just keep Burger King and C.
I
Honestly.
think, I was gonna say C is decent because the first thing you think of is not Burger.
No.
When you want to eat out, Burger King is not.
To be fair,
The first
there's a Burger King. There's Burger King in Markham. There's one in Richmond Hill,
It's one in Bradford.
Bradford, and there's one over in Toronto on
Yeah,
Queen
so
Street.
even then, it's like not even like.
It's not accessible to where we are. So like, that's,
Exactly.
sorry guys, just see. Subway. We got
right now.
okay, I'm gonna let it do that. Yeah.
Right.
Well, because for one, Subway kind of sucks, like by itself, even if you do eat meat. And two, if you're a vegetarian, you're fucked. You're eating like olives on bread with ranch. Like, what's the point?
I've had so much of it the last like summer, dude. I just want to shoot myself. Every time somebody mentions Subway for lunch, I actually want to castrate myself.
That's pretty extreme.
And like cauterize the wound with a lighter.
Okay, yeah. Fuck y'all who like Subway.
Brutal.
And your sandwich artists.
It's terrible.
All right, so here's the polarizing,
The golden arches, ladies and gentlemen.
the fast food, the coup de grace, the trend chaser.
It's cheap. It's cheap, and
That's
always
literally all you can say.
there's always that one person that's just like, I have the worst possible fucking craving for McDonald's right now.
So the only time I've ever craved McDonald's is when I'm hungover, still drunk, or inebriated in any other way. But like when I'm sober, I can think enough to be like, okay, maybe there's something like about as cost effective. But if I'm fucking like hammered, I'll be like, yo, give me like the fries or whatever the fuck now.
I think just the sheer convenience of it.
There's one on every corner.
It's almost like a Tim Hortons, which we're getting to eventually.
We'll get to.
Okay. I think C or B, man. I mean, like
I'm willing to go with B just for their coffee. I'm willing to clinch it.
Oh, their coffee's fantastic.
Yeah. I'm willing to go
because
with B.
did you hear that they bought out Tim Hortons brand coffee?
Yep, and then Tim Hortons developed their own new brand or whatever the fuck. But like, yeah, their coffee's fantastic, and anybody who says otherwise is a fucking liar.
Yep.
All right, cool. And I cool. Yep. Easy.
Ooh, can I pick the next one actually?
Yep.
Mucho.
All right.
Okay.
Let's put that right in here.
Excuse the meat fuck out of you.
I hate it. If I'm gonna go for a burrito, I'm going to Fat Bastard.
Fat Bastard does have some solid burritos. I tried it for the first time the other week.
Yo, Fat Bastard. Even like the tofu, whatever the fuck they put in there, the sweet and sour tofu.
Their pulled pork there is good too.
But anyways, because that's not on this list.
Mucho is good because there's lots of, and if you were because you vegan, whatever, like there's lots of options for vegans. Like I know Gabe, for instance, when he comes back from Mucho, he's got a burrito the size of a fucking newborn, 10 pounds, 8 ounces. Like fucking, this guy just walking around with a fucking,
No doubt.
with a brand new, fresh out the womb child of burrito.
There's usually a huge size, a big size, and a small size.
Yeah,
I'm normally in the big area.
but the big is like you could literally
The
club
big
somebody
is the
in
size of
fucking
that fucking NFL grade football there.
Yeah, you could club somebody in the head with it and it knock them the fuck out. The fact that they have,
I'm actually comfortable keeping it in deep. That's just me. You choose.
I'm saying C,
Okay, fine.
because it still kind of gives me the grumblies. But at the end of the day, the food that comes from there is, for me, it's like so good. Not a big fan of their guac, but everything else, it's like, If it wasn't expensive, I'd fucking.
But if I had to choose, I would either pick Fat Bastard
Or Get and Go. Get and Go had some fucking solid burritos. It's a shame that they closed the Aurora branch. That pissed me off.
Pita Pit.
Remember
Remember, we used to eat there a lot.
because I dated a girl that worked there. We were there every night.
We ate a lot of pita.
I think the best part about Pita Pit is when I go there, I confuse all the ladies at the counter when I say, "Give me an unhealthy and uncomfortable amount of hummus in my pita."
Imagine they just give you fucking hummus.
It's like take the whole fucking bucket, just dump it in there. While you're at it, just like inject it into my veins, dude.
Just hardline it. Hardline some of that hummus.
Just IV hummus.
Mash those chickpeas and just hardline it into my veins. I've never had their falafel.
I didn't even know they had
They
falafel.
probably should.
I don't think so. Their steak and cheese burritos were fantastic.
Yeah.
The Sprouts. Oh, putting Sprouts in there, loved it.
Pita Pit menu. I feel like
They have to have it.
the last time I fucking ate there was years ago.
Yeah.
But I remember really liking it. And they give you some pretty healthy portions, but that might be because we knew who was working.
That's true.
I don't know if they're skimping people normally.
Probably. Who knows?
Your creation. Where's that fucking falafel? There you go. They got black bean too.
Ba-da-ba.
Let's go.
Cool. All right.
All right. Well,
I'm
I'm going with B.
I was gonna say B class. They're pretty good.
B class.
Go.
Topper's Pizza.
Okay, so
Never had it.
Topper's Pizza.
I think I had it at a party once by accident. I didn't choose. It was like one of those things where somebody ordered a pizza and it was just kind of there.
And they were just like, "You gotta eat this and not this."
And they were like, You don't have to pay for this. This is free food, and you've had a lot of liquor. Eat it.
You know what? I think that out of all the pizza joints, I mean, like, it's anything's better than pizza.
I agree. Yeah,
Anything
pizza
better.
is like you've given up. You know.
Now,
Pizza pi-
Toppers pizza is like their dough alone is fantastic. The sauce is good.
Yep.
And the way that they go about making the pizza is fucking incredible. Now, to say it's the best pizza in town
Is a mistake.
is a fucking lie.
Yeah.
It's a goddamn disgrace.
Just because it's not pizza shouldn't be the reason that you're ordering it.
But
I'm just saying.
It
I would
is
get
good food.
Domino's before I get Toppers though.
I would get Toppers before I get Domino's. I'm saying at least B or A.
Ooh. Okay, hold on.
That's my opinion.
Hold on, give me a minute.
He's looking.
We're looking up the menu. All right, Toppers Pizza. Let's go. Give me the fucking menu. There's no Newark. Oh, there you go.
Huh? Yeah, that was by the Alexandrians.
Actually, that's kind of pricey.
It's expensive, but you get what you pay for.
Ooh, what the fuck's it?
Remember, ladies and gentlemen, when you buy food, you get exactly what you pay for.
What is a pizza bowl?
Oh, what the fuck? Who
That's
invented that
that-
gorgeous thing?
That is inspired. All right, fine. You know what? Fine. Whatever.
Toppers is neat.
Yeah, fine. We'll do.
Really, though.
We'll do B. Is that cool? We'll do B.
I say yes.
Okay. Pizza Hut.
Greasy.
Okay. D.
E.
We'll keep. I don't remember the last time I had Pizza Hut, but I don't think I ever did like purposely or like.
Greasy and expensive, and it burns when it comes out of the corner.
Finally, the Canadian coup de grace, the creme de la creme, Tim Hortons.
Okay, so to say that Tim Hortons is S-class is, again, a fucking mistake.
Yeah.
But
So much better coffee, so much better sandwiches.
coffee there is like, I would commit mass murder for that coffee.
Tim Hortons?
It's so good.
Yeah.
It's just like the first thing when you wake up in the morning, if you don't have coffee at the house, you're like, I'm just gonna walk like 10 minutes to go walk to a fucking, like you would walk in a snowstorm to go get fucking Tim Hortons coffee.
Was that the first coffee you ever had? It was the first coffee I ever had.
No, I have Folgers mine, technically.
Instant?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Like that shit you put like the grounds in the bottom of the cup and then you put the hot water in there.
Oh, that's crazy.
I was 7 years old, folks. 7 years old. I was fucking with my
Sean
ADHD.
was drinking instant. 7 years old. All right. Well, you know what?
I think B class is.
I think I was going to say A, honestly.
Yeah.
But I think the Tim Biebs might knock it back down to B.
Yeah. No, you know what? If for the Tim Biebs, I put that shit in F. Y'all fuck that
Tim
shit
Hortons has
right
been
up.
making some pretty weird marketing choices as of recently.
They
So
take the chocolate eclair out. Y'all motherfuckers is making it now.
B.
Okay, fine.
All right, cool. So we have in the S class, Harvey's and A&W. I'm willing to stand by that forever.
100%.
And then I would just like stick a little fat bastard burrito in there.
Oh,
DQ, Little C's, and Five Guys in A. I think that makes sense still.
that makes sense, I think, yeah.
New York Fries, Wendy's, McDonald's, P.O. You know what? I'm looking at this now. I think we should bring McDonald's down to C.
Let me just do that for you.
Yeah, let's bring that down because I cannot, in good conscience, have it in the same level as Wendy's.
I mean, no,
And Tim Hortons.
Wendy's burgers are substantially better.
And it can't be on the same level as Tim Hortons either. But I think that's a fair place for it. So KFC, Domino's, Taco Bell, McDonald's, Burger King. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's fair. Mucho Burrito, stick that there too. Mr. Sub, you can keep the D class company there. Arby's and Pizza Hut, again, don't care. And
Subway is definitely staying where
that's staying in that,
That is
right in
staying.
F, directly in F.
No questions asked, exactly where it's
All right, fine. That is the definitive Canadian fast food tier list. Yay. All right, cool. We'll put this one up too. All right, we're going to make more of these.
Cool.
Oh, tell us if you guys enjoyed it.
Let's do one more. Okay.
All right, cool. Have a good one, guys.
Peace.
Nothing sound effects. Here's a T-Rex.
You have landed on Planet Pointless with your hosts, John and Shawn.